Hey Jana, hey Shelley. This is "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" as read by Mr. Sock, and it was from December 2022. And here comes Mr. Sock.
Hello, it's your old pal Mr. Sock here. And guess who else can? Obviously.
Oh, I should have pointed out Mr. Sock is wearing a very festive plaid top hat, and it's got little bells and little red berries and green, all the little festive Christmas stuff on it. And he's holding a little book that says the 12 Days of Christmas. So now you know what he looks like. And he's in a gift bag, like a gift bag that you get at Christmas. And what I did, I cut the back part out so I could slip my arm up there. And then he looks like Mr. Sock's holding a book, and he's reading it from inside the gift bag. Okay?
And today, I'm going to read a story called "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." And this is an abbreviated version, it says here. Okay, are you ready? Okay, wait a minute, now, why does he say "'twas"?
Well, "'twas" means like it was.
Well, then why doesn't he just say "it was"?
Because it was written a long time ago.
How long?
I don't know.
Hang on.
Mr. Sock slips back into the gift bag and he pops back out. Now he's holding his iPhone.
Okay, I got my iPhone. I'm going to Google that. "'Twas the night before Christmas." Okay. Oh, written by Clement Clark Moore, yeah. 1822. Whoa! That's a long time ago. I guess that explains why he says "'twas" instead of "it was." So, 1822. Were you born then?
You're so funny.
All right, back to the story. So it was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Throughout the story, while Mr. Sock is reading what's going on, he's on one side of the screen, and the other side of the screen has a picture, or could be like a moving little clip of Santa bouncing around, or a reindeer. Could be Mr. Santa Clyde doing something, but there's always something going on while Mr. Sock's reading. And then there's a panel here when it says "not a creature, not even a mouse." Now we see a toy mouse of Miss Kitty's that I put on a little stick in his hand, and he's stirring a little cup. So it's a mouse stirring in a cup. It's so silly, I know. There, see, there's the mouse going around and around. Now he stopped.
Oh man, so that was a mouse stirring, huh? The stockings were hung, get your mind out of the gutters, by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Okay, sugar plums. Okay, well, I guess, maybe in 1822, you had sugar plums, because, you didn't have Skittles or anything like that. Oh, wow. So sugar plums are dancing in their heads. Okay. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. Oh, yeah. Don't you love those, eh? After a good meal, after supper, you just always go lay down for a minute. A long winter's nap. But on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
Now we see me laying in my bed sleeping, and then beside me so it's Mama in her kerchief and me in my cap sleeping for a long winter's nap. So Mama in her kerchief, that's actually my Santa. That Santa that I keep referring to, he's about 3 feet tall, big fuzzy beard. It's more like St. Nicholas, I guess, because he's more regal looking. Kim gave me that a couple years ago, so I used him as Mama in her kerchief with the head tilted with the blanket on so you can't see that it's Santa. And I'm laying in bed beside Mama in her kerchief, and then I'll tell you what's going on. Oh, I've heard a noise. I'm getting up out of bed. Different camera angle. I'm walking over to the curtains. Oh, I open the curtains. Another angle. Me going,
What do my wondering eyes should appear? But a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer. Oh, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick.
And it's going to be a quick cutaway to Santa Clyde, and then we'll go back.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf.
And when Mr. Sock's saying he was chubby and old and all that, on the other side you see Santa Clyde going, old? Chubby? Like with his mouth. So he's kind of like, hey.
And I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk.
Cut away, now we've got Santa Clyde, and he's got these big stockings. He's filling them with rolls of toilet paper. He's going, shh.
And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney, he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle. Away they all flew, like down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, when he drove out of sight,
Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
that was kind of nice.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad. It's story time, an old story. It's a classic. There's more lines in it, but I kind of condensed it a bit.
Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. So, happy holidays to you.
And to you, and on behalf of myself, Mr. Sock, Clyde, Officer Levoy, have a great holiday season, and we'll have some more Scribbles fun coming up. Take care. Love you.
Goodbye, everyone. Happy holidays. Whoa.
Mr. Sock's going slowly back into the bag, disappear, ba-boom. And that is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.